Hello everyone, it's me, Captain Morgan.
And this is Spartacus Rex.
And welcome to another episode of
Co-optimistic. We're back playing Tick Tock, the Vine game.
This has
Based
nothing
off
to
of
do
Vine,
with
the
it.
app that a lot of people from my generation miss dearly. You remember it.
There's nothing to do. Okay, so anyway, we left off in the 1930s.
Yeah, 37, I
with
believe.
this mansion that is built here, which
Right.
I don't think we can get into. Does not look like we
So,
can.
I noticed something. I can click these light bulbs,
Oh,
and they turn on. Is anything turning on for you when I do that?
why are there so many light bulbs in the middle of the forest?
It's the industrial complex has hit this small little shanty town. You build a railroad, next thing you know, there's saloons everywhere.
Turn on.
I honestly didn't think that was going to happen. I'm going to look in the house while you're screwing around. I have a telephone with
I'll go to the
not a lot of
house.
numbers on it. Oh, so you have everything I don't have on an average telephone.
Yep, we'll come back to that later.
So
I
when we
guess.
find a phone number, we're going to have to punch that in. Let's check this little bugle horn place that I
We're going
can't
to the mail post office.
Yeah, so it looks like I now have the safe deposit boxes. What do you have?
Morse code.
Ooh, something's open here. I am so excited to restore the clock shop with you, Lierke, or whatever. What did we say it was? Lierk or something?
Lurk.
Soon we are going to be a proper family again. Meet me in the basement of the shop.
This kind of makes me feel weird that they're like part of the family. One of us. One of us.
Oh, I see. Man, it is.
There's a brightness meter there you can
Oh, well.
tap.
That's fine, because we're going to the basement of the clock shop.
Cool. I'm just
Whoa.
chilling here. Tell me when you have Morse code.
Where are you? Why don't you go to the basement of the clock shop?
I'm also there. We've got
Whoa.
animal symbols.
Holy shit. Okay,
Oh, let's watch a little video.
this is
Raven.
Raven what? What? How does this operate? On the screen, I'm only getting an ellipsis. Which, for those of you that don't know, ellipses
the Raven.
is the three. Click the Raven.
Click the Raven, please.
Snake.
Snake. Check. Hit the one. Is there a one?
There is no one.
Hit the first button. The number in the first indication.
Wrong.
No? Okay.
Okay, but we're onto something here.
3. Okay, yeah, that was 2.
Okay, Raven, snake,
Moth.
moth,
Keyhole.
keyhole, hourglass,
Hourglass.
uh,
Cog.
cog,
8th position. Ladder.
ladder, puppet. I guess the little doll. Yep.
Bug. The moth again.
Okay. Snake,
Fox. Wolf.
fox,
whatever.
wolf thing, feather. So Raven,
Snake again.
snake again. Shit. 1, 2, 3. Keyhole,
Cog.
cog. Jesus.
Come on, come on, come on.
Snake,
Raven.
Raven. Escape. Keyhole. Boom.
Yeah, boy.
God damn, that was stressful. So now I have I'm looking at a thing. What? I can't look. Remember your screen. It's cheating if I look at your screen. So now I have a compass rose that
South and southeast. South, southeast.
I have northeast.
You just have one X?
2 X's, but both are showing northeast.
Oh, and the power's running.
Oh, good. So now we can see in here. Oh, goody, another one of these. What's your first frequency?
It's like right after, it's like 520.
Yeah.
600.
The 3 patients from the nursing home in Hellbeck.
Have vanished in the middle of the night.
Oh, good. My favorite. The talented Amelie Raven. It says Raven.
Sure.
R-A-V-N. Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is
Determined to bring back the glory of the Raven's clocks. Right, it's Ravens.
Yeah, don't call me a liar.
Probably pronounced Raven, though.
The police are looking for anyone who was in the vicinity of the nursing
Home, yesterday evening, they are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
The post office's water damage is repaired and all the post boxes are ready.
To be used again. There is already a letter in post box 34.
34.
That's weird that they're telling that on a news broadcast.
We have no news when train service will return to our
Village, again, the station is now permanently closed, concern.
story at 11. Okay, so post box what?
34.
34. And I think we have our directions as well. So post box 34 was northeast,
South and southeast.
south, and southeast. Is there an order these have to go in? Oh,
Pieces?
that's southeast. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
All right, post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for now, the time I was away still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever. Longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way. What? What? When I've repeated this message, I'll guide your way. Okay, I've read it out loud. So, you gonna guide my way now? Oh, shit.
Click the buttons.
Yeah.
1. I was pouring down. Oh, 1 was pouring down.
Do you have any ones that start with a capital letter?
Yes.
Which one?
2.
What's it say?
Hey, Lark. I'm
Yep.
so glad you finally.
So 2 starts with you. Hey Lark, I'm so glad you finally 7 decided to pick up the phone. I have been leaving.
All right. So let's do this from the top. This is what our thing says.
Yeah.
2, and then you hit 7,
Okay.
and then star, and then 6,
Yeah.
and then 5, and then 4, and then 9, and then 3, and then squiggly line.
That's all I can type.
Yeah, and I have 0. Hey, Lark. I'm so glad you finally.
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
You so many messages. Wait, I know you're still.
Mad at me when I arrived. That doesn't make sense. Wait, I know you're still mad at me when I arrived.
I know you're still.
Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to. That's my number 5. Get rid of 6.
6 is gone.
Let's try that again. Start fresh.
All right.
Give me the numbers.
Oh, shoot.
What just happened? You got it in the right order.
I got it in the right order.
Fuck.
Okay, so 2, 7, star, 5, 4, 9, 3, squiggle, 0, 8.
Hey, I got a ladder.
So wait, what does this say?
All right, yeah, we worked so hard on this. Okay, go for it.
Hey, Lark, I'm so glad you finally.
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
You so many messages. Wait, I know you're still.
Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
Know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
You company. I would have told you.
Earlier, but you never mind. Are you still?
There, question mark. You know your raven went missing. The one,
You named Cole. I made a new one for you.
it's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die.
Yeet!
Oh, look! It's a little Clockwork Raven.
Yeet the raven. I don't have a raven.
I have a little Clockwork Raven in a cage and 3 letters. that
I have
can-
schematics for a raven.
I have a 3-digit combination with most of the alphabet. No, it's not. It's not Morse code.
Are you sure? Because the raven, I have a symbol that has the raven and the Morse code beeper thing.
I don't know Morse code, and the average person doesn't know Morse code either.
Which would be, yeah, absurd to just think that they should have it in the game.
If that's even how you do this. What'd they name the bird?
Vox.
Got it.
VOX. Cole.
KOL. That was it. So that's going to come important later. So I've woken up our bird friend.
I'm impressed that you got that, actually. What does the telegram say?
It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all that time away, still felt short, long. Hey, there's
Yeah,
Morse code in
boy.
here. Hold on. It feels like I was gone for such a long time. So
Long.
So yeah, that's 1 long. But for all of the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to have finished my invention. Now we have the longest lives ever. Longer than you could have imagined. When you repeat this message, I'll guide your way. So it is long. Okay, so it's long, short, long.
Okay.
So help me God, if this works, I'm gonna feel real fucking clever.
Short, long. That must be only half the message.
It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all that time away, it still felt short. This message I'll guide your way.
When I repeat, okay, so wait, maybe I just had to do that twice in a row.
Perhaps.
Long, short, short, long, 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 short, short, long, long. Boy, who you telling?
Did that fucking do it?
Wait.
Waiting.
I think it's typing out in Morse code.
This is giving me Morse code as well. Fuck Morse code. Okay, I'm gonna need to write this down somewhere.
You got a pen?
Nope. Do you got a pen?
It's the one I'm using.
All right. Well, how about this? I'll write down what this bird's giving me, and then you can...
Translate it?
Yeah.
That works. I don't even know what we're going to use this Morse code for, but...
So why don't you give me yours now?
Oh my god. Wait. I've got this. Okay. Because you are the right half of the clock, and I'm the left half of the clock.
What?
I mean, because you only have enough to fill up one side of this, don't you?
That is correct.
Yep.
Okay. So give me yours.
Okay. So I did this the wrong way, I think, because I did the right half.
Okay, so let me turn all mine back on then, because we were about to do the same thing. Okay, so we'll start with yours then.
All right. Then off, on, off. Off, off, on, off, off. There we go. That was it.
Oh, I mixed up the two. Okay.
Genius.
All right. Jesus H.
We enter the courtyard. There's a ladder.
Yes, there is a ladder.
With spooky writing all those years in Switzerland made it possible for me to finally finish the clockwork.
My last memory of Laerke was the suspicious frown on her face.
I double-checked Laerke's clock. It ran exactly as it should.
At first, she didn't want the clock. She said she was tired of my presence. Ooh, awkward.
It's a really tall tower. It didn't occur to me that a crack in the clock face would make a difference.
I held it out to her anyway because I needed her to be with me. Oh, great. Puzzles.
I had spent years collecting time for us, time that would be added to our lives.
Whoa. I never told her that the time was stolen, only that the clock would let us be together forever. So I have little jars here with fireflies in them.
Too. Mine don't have fireflies in them.
Oh, I have all the time then.
Instead, she disappeared into the clock. I still haven't found her.
She closed her hand around the clock and I never saw her again.
I have an empty jar.
I have an empty jar as well. I'm afraid to touch it.
I've already touched it.
Oh, looks like I'm just going in too then.
The life essence went inside the jar. 49?
50. Okay.
And I'm going up to the clock.
Yeah, I see the clock.
That is pointing at...
You beat the game. Such a shame to see all that time go to waste. Now, fuck you.
I didn't have to build a way out. I hope you and your friend appreciate it.
You have lost 50 minutes of your life.
You've lost 49 minutes of your life.
Laerke would have added 50 minutes to hers.
Amelie added 49 to hers. Did we just get trolled by a video game?
No, I don't think so. I thought that was actually really cool. So what I think happened here is when we touched the clock at the beginning, it started timing us, right?
You're right, because you started it before I did by like a half a second.
Yeah, and then as soon as we beat the game, it was all like, hey, the people that built this clock just stole that time from you. But like in a fun way. It wasn't like a, haha, fuck you, you wasted your time playing my game. It was more like, the person that made this game clock thingy stole time from your life and it is now theirs.
So they get to live forever.
Right.
But also, because fuck you for playing our game. Yeah, it's
Altogether.
probably a little longer than that. But good Lord, have we been playing this for 50 minutes today? Anyway.
Jesus.
Well, if you enjoyed watching our Vine video, let us know by hitting that like button.
Yeah, throw a comment down about what your favorite Vine meme was when it was still alive.
Look at all those chickens.
That was a good one. That was a really good one.
And subscribe if you want to see more Vines here. As always, I've been Captain Morgan.
And I'm just Particus Rex.
Thanks for watching another episode of Tick
Tock. I am so glad I'm quick on the fly. Like, oh my god, I was like, good times.